Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And today, well, as always, as per schedule, it is daily time. Daily challenge for May the 20th. I don't like that place. Nah, I don't like it. Characters defect, modifiers are shiny, green cards, and big game hunter. It is a high scoring run. Ish. Medium to high scoring. Let us begin. Alrighty. Alright, elites 3. I see 4. Yeah, 4 is the max. Let's go. So I can go either this one or this one. Doesn't matter, but I have to go down this way afterwards for this elite, and then I can choose between this one and that one. I'm probably gonna go for this one, but still. So which one will I go for? Thing is that we have shiny with green cards, so we have a lot of rare cards. Probably shop? Double shop? Nah, I'm gonna go for this way. It has one question mark. It could be a card removal. I could just Phantasmal here. I think it's gonna be useful. Then just Fission for the 1 extra energy so that I can Hyper Beam. And hopefully kill next turn. Or not. This will not kill though, that's the problem. Boy. Could Doppelganger. I can't defend myself, so yeah, you know what? Let's Doppelganger. And enemy's dead. Alrighty. Okay. Riddle with holes? Probably gonna take a boot sequence actually first. Primarily because rare cards are generally not defensive. I mean, yeah, we have a buffer. That's about it. Not entirely sure if Malaise here is gonna help. It might though. That's one card that has to just get out of the deck. Phantasmal Doppelganger, and hopefully next turn we can draw something good. And we did! Hyper Beam. Dagger Throw? Yeah, probably Dagger Throw. At this point the deck is way too thick. I will not be capable of removing a bunch of cards. So, buffer here is very important, I think. And there's no point in playing boot sequence afterwards. Alright, so buffer, and probably Envenom. Nah, I don't care about Envenom so much. Doppelganger? For next turn? Yeah. So there's no, like, removing all the cards here. It's just not possible. I want to play Electro. Let me seek out a bullet time. I guess if I can put the Seek in the opening hand and maybe get like backup preparations, it could be really useful. So Electro. Malaise definitely has to happen first. Core Surge, all for 1, which is gonna draw back boot sequence. And I probably should have played the boot sequence, but the enemy's dead. Second boot sequence. I actually don't want copies. I want my cards to be unique. We still want to go for Highlander. We're not going to get Pauper, let's face it, that's not happening. Not with the shiny modifier, at least. But I can, at the very least, get Highlander, and possibly even Curses. That being said, my microphone has steadily been going down for some reason. I think the boom arm is a bit wonky. Entirely possible. Alright, boot sequence, Hyper Beam. And I'm just going to play Machine Learning here. Give me a second. Right, it's not the boom arm, it's the pop filter. Of course it is. Alright, am I playing everything here? Fission has to happen, I think. Oh, I was actually gonna seek that out, but now I can seek out something else. What's that gonna be? Echo Form, of course. Probably not gonna kill this turn, but next turn. Wow, would you look at the next turn. Which is not gonna happen. I will pick up a charge battle. We are lacking defensive cards. Time to remove that Grand Finale. And I'm not picking up Umamori. The one thing that I could actually really use is a Storm. Yeah, this most of the rare cards are powers. So a Storm would be really good. Now I'm actually going to pick up a Footwork probably. I might just get one naturally. Yeah, not gonna pick it up yet. Ah, too bad I can't. That would have been great. Meteor Strike. Right, so I do want to play Core Surge, and I'm just going to play Doppelganger. I don't care about machine learning so much. I might be able to do something next turn. Storm of Steel is not going to kill. Neither is Rainbow. Now, Wraith Form will help, but if I play Wraith Form, I cannot play Echo Form. Or Creative AI. Oh boy. Alright, I'm definitely playing Wraith Form here, and I guess I'm just gonna... I can't burst die though. Die, do nothing else. Storm of Steel might have actually been more damage there. Right, After Image, Echo Form, not Echo Form, Electrodynamics, oh my god. I cannot Spire today. So expect a loss. All for One, what is All for One gonna bring? Nothing, a boot sequence. I guess that's something. I could bias. Biased skim for what? Adrenaline? Just biased. I could skim, hope that I get something useful. Like, I don't know, an adrenaline? But that's not likely. I'm just gonna pass. Don't aggravate the gremlin knob anymore. Come on, give me a storm. Or not. Or you could give me cards that I already have. Alright, so I do want to upgrade the Seek. It's because I want to put it in the opening hand. If I have the opportunity, of course. That's not... I guess 1,000 cuts is not bad here. That and boot sequence. I will reboot, maybe I'll get something. No way! Can I get an adrenaline here? Please, adrenaline, and what else am I gonna get? After the adrenaline, I will be able to play Electrodynamics and nothing else. So something I'm not gonna play. Something like Meteor Strike. Really? That's a bad choice for me? Not a bad choice, a tough call for me. I could technically just kill them all. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There. Yeah, I forgot about this. Oops. Bias Cognition, please? That'd be helpful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Would you look at that? Lantern. Okay, that's helpful. No, I have these. I have all the rare cards. I don't need any more rare cards. Okay, Blue Candle. I am planning on picking up a couple of curses. So I do want to go for the double rest. Primarily if I do need health. The thing is though, that's a bunch of question marks. It could allow me to pick up a couple of curses, and I guess I can rest here. Let's go. I do want the relic though. It is a really good relic. I guess I'll take the Parasite. Still going this way? I mean, I don't need to play Blood Time here. I just want to play Envenom. Yeah. And I gotta play Core Surge, I don't want to wake up the enemy yet. I want to maybe get out, yeah, Electro or Corpse Explosion or Buffer, you know, one of those. So probably Electro. Electro will wake him up though. Guaranteed that's 9 damage, so might as well Dagger Throw. Ooh. I really wanted to use the Buffer. All for one for what? A boot sequence? Sure, I guess. It's something. I need extra energy for this build, for this deck, sorry, not for this build. I can burst Rainbow for some reason? How much damage is that? Actually, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Let's do it. And a little bit of block, of course. Not gonna play die, but... you can't win them all. Right, so I'm probably just gonna, yeah, play Thunderstrike. Then do this. Then do this. And kill. Even though the enemy was already dead. Nope, I have these. I have them. Give me a curse, give me a curse, give me a curse. Oh, no. I find your lack of giving me curses very disturbing. Right, so... Core Surge, Glass Knife, and I guess just do this. I don't care about the Parasite. Blue candle is there to remove things like regret, decay, you know. Oh, I cannot play skim and bullet time. I needed to upgrade the bullet time. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, if I play bullet time, I can play a nightmare, but I'm gonna nightmare what exactly? Do I do this? I think I do it. I mean, there's no perfecting, but... yeah. Oh right, I had artifacting. Of course, that negates the Hyper Beam debuff as well. So die here just kills. Anchor, really helpful. And again, we have those. Not a single curse. I can't believe it. Like, give me Doodoo Doll and a bunch of curses. That'll be really helpful. Adrenaline. Oh, I can just buffer Phantasmal Doppelganger, which is not gonna do much. But I can do it. Actually, you know what? I'll save the buffer for next turn. I might not be able to defend this turn. Really? That's my only attack, really? Really? I really shouldn't base everything off of Phantasmal. It's not very likely to pay off. Am I gonna do the 14 damage now? Probably not. But take the hit on the buffer. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Right, I had Echo Form. Right, I'm actually gonna Nightmare the Glass Knife. Should have after imaged a while ago. Well, I'm taking 5. And enemy's dead. There's just too much Glass Knife. Cloak and Dagger? It's not a bad card. Especially upgraded. It's not upgraded though. I could pick up a Beam Cell. Yeah, I know what Beam Cell. You sold me on the Beam Cell. I'm gonna upgrade here. Okay, there's something I wanted to upgrade. It's not Electro. It's not Beam Cell. Yeah, I do want it upgraded, but that's not the thing that I needed upgraded. What was it? Well, yes, Bullet Time. So I can seek out Bullet Time and, for example, Skim. It's not gonna happen this turn, but you know, I have a buffer at least. That's something. I can play the Rainbow. Just get that Darkness Orb way out in the back. Okay, so buffer will protect me against the first hit, so I don't need to hurry to actually, you know. Oh, this would have been way better after the split. Shall I use this? No, I'll use it. Right, Corpse Explosion, Tools of the Trade. Am I using multicast? No. Don't need to. So buffer prevents the first hit. Exactly what I wanted. Now, if I had Core Surge here, I'd play Bias Cognition, but I don't. Not playing Wraith Form. I could get Core Surge. You know what? Let's do it. Or did I already play it and forget about it? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Right, the next thing I want to pick up, I believe I have... yeah, what else do I want? I guess Machine Learning if I'm going to play anything. Right, Core Surge, Bias Cognition, and probably Alchemize? No, Energy Potion, would you look at that. I just want to remove the Malaise, I don't need it. Okay, we take this hit on the buffer. Okay, now I need to evoke the Darkness Orb. There's an Echo Form. I can play it. Yeah, sure, let's go. Now just let me evoke the back orb, please. Oh yeah, it's about to be evoked. Trust me, I'm just gonna burst Adrenaline. This does not evoke yet. Oh no. I did a bad thing. But I'm about to Electrodynamics. And double cast it. Okay, one of them's dead, both of them are dead. We're fine. We actually managed to perfect that. I have no idea how, but we did it. Now, I'd normally take a second bullet time because this is a very thick deck, but we're just gonna have to live without one. And there's the Cursed Key that I was asking for earlier. I mean, I was asking for curses, but I guess Cursed Key is both curses and a benefit to us. Not rest elites. Alright, so 3, 4. I think I see 4. Down the left side, I think I see 4. Yeah, 4 is the most we can do. Let's go. And there's an early shop. Is there a late shop? No, new shops later, so I have to go for this shop. I could pick up a Darkstone Parry. I think it shows up on the shop. I could be wrong though. Alright, so Glass Knife, and I'm actually going to burst Charge Battery. There's no point in playing Thunder Strike for 7 damage. It's too expensive for what it does. Next turn, though. I mean, should I Dagger Throw? What am I not playing? Probably Wraith Form. Nope, Storm of Steel. Right, let's do it. I'm actually gonna Wraith Form because this enemy does make me frail. So I already have limited defenses. Right, let's seek out a physical attack. This and that should do the trick. Yep. Second Beam Cell, no, but I could get an Overclock. It's free draw. I like free things. Duplicate a card in your deck. No. 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 Not happening. I guess I could. No. No. Not gonna duplicate the curses as well. That doesn't. That counts as a card in my deck, so no. Not happening. Well, I'm fully defended if I want to. I'm just gonna buffer and beat sequence it. This is a sad turn. Okay, let's actually get things. Alright, so what do I want? I want Overclock, and I want... Actually, no, I want Skim. Where's Skim? Skim has 3 cards, but I can actually play it before I play the bullet time, so that's fine. Oh, this is gonna hurt the enemy more than it's gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna play the reboot, so... Actually, I can't card draw. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. The enemy's not dead, but I do have a buffer, so... The enemy's dead now. Or not. Or I could just, you know, malaise. I could have killed it with Rainbow. But, you know, negative 14 strength with 14 turns of weakness, that's gonna help out a lot. Liquid Bronze? No. Upgraded Molter there. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I thought about it. I didn't pick it up earlier, but now it's upgraded, so Right, so Capacitor is still no Storm, though. I mean, it is technically less likely that I'll get Storm, because we see green cards as well. So Capacitor, I want to pick that up. But I want Tiny Chest as well. So first it should be Tiny Chest. Do I need Bronze Scales? Yeah, after this boss fight. And I really don't need Toy Ornithopter, so I'm just going to pick up this, and let's see what card we're going to remove. Oh boy. What are we going to remove? Probably Storm of Steel? Probably? I think definitely, isn't it? That is the least likely card that I'm going to play, so. There's Decay. Good. I just need to get, like, no duplicate curses, and we should be fine. I can amplify what? Wraith Form? Sure, I'll do it. It's 4 turns of intangibility. Hopefully we can kill in 4 turns. If not, we're probably gonna die anyway if we don't kill in 4 turns, so. Right, am I gonna yeah, of course I'm gonna overclock. Alright, exactly what I want. 2, 4, 5. I have exactly 5, but I want to play Unload as well. So I'm just gonna Fission. So I can play Unload. Because Electro's gonna give me 2 balls. 2 Lightning Orbs. So this way. Die. And then Unload. Too bad I couldn't block for like 2. Would have been nice. To get the champion. Cannot attack this turn, and of course I draw Phantasmal, Glass Knife, and Beam Cell. Of course I do. I could just multicast. Probably should have. Alright, I think the enemy's dead. Molten Egg. Second Ancient Potion? No, not really, don't need it. Right, time to upgrade something that I've been aiming to upgrade for a while. So, I said Beam Cell, but no. I actually think that it's really good if I upgrade something like Malaise, or... Where's the Phantasmal? Just Phantasmal gets a lot easier to play. Where's that? You know what, I'm gonna upgrade Malaise. Next time it's gonna be Phantasmal. Malaise, especially against something like the Book of Stabbing, is insane. Especially if I can Echo Form it somehow. Alright, Corpse Explosion on you. This is gonna amplify power. Do I care? Yeah. the best block we can do. That's not gonna do much, but this is, on the other hand. So I cannot burst anything, so I'm just gonna die. That does some damage. Okay, I don't have an ancient potion. So you know what? I'm not gonna use bias cognition. I'm just gonna use unload. Oh, I had a core surge. Never mind. And even I even played it. Oh boy. Oh, beam cell. I'm actually gonna reboot here. Maybe I get something. Yep, I did. I should probably upgrade the reboot as well. Could be helpful. Prayer wheel. Focus potion definitely has to happen. I think it's better than the energy potion at this point. I really want a second electrodynamics, but no. I can't. I have to go for Highlander, gold-plated cables, and a rye. I'm gonna risk it for something interesting. Problem is I can't amplify anything. Sure, I can rainbow, but what's that gonna do? Sorry about the awkward silence, I was just looking over my shoulder there. Why? No particular reason. I was just looking at cables. Got worried about a certain cable. All for one is not gonna kill. I'm just gonna rainbow. I could have wounded the back one a little bit more, but I decided to defend for like 2 more. And the enemies are dead! Well, some of them are. That's gonna multicast it twice, so it's gonna kill that one and wound that one. But if I do it once, I can kill that one. So it's the same thing, but I get artifacted. I think you're about to be thunderstruck. Yeah. I don't know why I thought about it, I just should have done it. Oh, I'm so tired? Upgrade, okay, so what did I say I wanted to upgrade? I totally forgot! Buffer probably. It wasn't buffer, it was something else, but, you know, I saw a buffer, so it's buffer. I could do it. You know, I'm gonna do it. I think currently the only way I'm gonna get Storm is Creative AI. Or Nullari's Codex. Now single cost Nightmare, you know what? Let's duplicate this. It's single cost, so I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna Fission, there's no point. I'm actually gonna Tools of the Trade. And take a bunch of damage. Because that is the name of the game. 3 cost beam cell. What? I think I'm gonna keep the buffer. No, I'm not gonna keep the buffer. I wanna play the beam cell. Are you insane? Why does that thing cost 3? Wow. Burst. I'm not playing Core Surge. Burst Alchemy Push? No. Burst what? Burst what? Yeah, you're dead. Okay, I got it. Backstab? No. Bane? No. Blizzard? No. I don't even generate Frost Orbs. Why would I consider that? I guess I could take Caltrops, but... I mean, it's not... I'm probably not gonna play it as often as I should. Oh, wow, the sneezing. Alright, let's skim. Am I gonna reboot here? I'm just gonna boot sequence and then reboot. Just in case. Okay, I can do it. What can I do? Exactly this. This is gonna help out a lot. This nullifies his damage for a little bit. You know what? I'm happy. Oh, bullet time, would you look at that? Who would have thought? Yeah, he's gonna weaken me now, but I got the malaise out, so... I'm balling now. Actually, I'm just gonna doppelganger. Next turn's gonna be insane. I'm gonna overfill my hand. Overfill my hand. And the enemy's dead. I love it when I can actually do that to the snake plant so that the snake plant can't do any damage to me. I love that. It's because it's my most dreaded enemy. Okay? Creative AI, and here I'm actually just gonna leap. And hopefully next turn I get electrodynamics and a defrag. Well, got corpse explosion and a loop. Okay, so corpse explosion, you loop and core surge, just so I take a little bit less damage, like 12 less. Maybe get a block card or not. Beam cell. I should have sought out something else. Okay, so Echo Form. And where's Bullet Time? There it is. Right, so Bullet Time. Echo Form. Alchemize. And I can't multicast anything. Oh, there's a footwork. Adrenaline. Oh, double adrenaline, of course. Sure, I'll capacitor. That one's dead. I'll footwork just in case for later. And I think oh, the right Phantasmal. That's the thing I wanted to upgrade. I could burst Phantasmal. You know what? I'm gonna burst Phantasmal. Instead of doing damage, I'm just gonna burst Phantasmal. Could help me kill the leader. You never know. That's not gonna be much. It's not gonna be worth it. He already has 6 strength. I'm just gonna buffer. Machine learning? No. I'm not doing any damage! Come on! Final turn of Phantasmal. Come on. That's 50 damage. And it's gonna be dual cast, so that's 100. I don't have any artifact. You know what? Just do it. Ornamental fan and nothing. Again, a bowl of slinging would have been really nice here. I'm actually gonna rest here. Yeah, I have a couple of cards that I want to upgrade, but it's fine. I'd rather not die today. Right, first thing, Power Potion. And I think it's gotta be Creative AI, doesn't it? There's no point in Corpse Explosion, though, is there? There's no point in Hyper Beam. Actually, I can Hyper Beam. Oh, no, don't click on the relics. I'm just gonna play Envenom here instead of the Corpse Explosion. It might add up to a little bit more damage over a very prolonged period of time. Right, so Bullet Time and Echo Form. No, actually Electro, right? No, I prefer Echo Form. No, I'm gonna get an Electro. Okay. Give me Echo Form. I have 2 Wraith Forms? Oh no, right, I have Creative AI. Of course I do. So double Wraith should have played After Image first. Double Wraith Form, Electrodynamics. Should have played Meteor Strike first. That's not bright of me. Because the thing now is, if I want extra energy, I have to play Meteor Strike. I don't know. Do I want it? I think I want it. Yeah, it's gonna remove my orbs, but... That's most of my AoE, by the way. So hopefully he doesn't resummon. So I can't burst buffer and I don't have an Echo Form. Infinite Blades? I don't need that. Malaise, how helpful is that gonna be? Do I have Artifacting? No, I don't. If I did... Ooh, I could Nightmare for Malaise for next turn. It's not gonna be that useful against the Collector. So I think I'm just gonna burst Malaise. Yeah. Great, you resummoned. That's insane. Right, Capacitor, Alchemize for a Block Potion. That could be helpful. Amplify Machine Learning. Somebody forgot to play the 1000 Cuts. Alright, I'm not taking damage yet, but I will be soon because there goes... Actually, I have one more turn of Intangibility. Barely. So I have to kill now. This turn. It just has to happen. And I've yet to do damage. Alright, so 1,000 cuts, I go for him. Defrag? I don't know why I just played the defrag. Rainbow? Oh, if I had another multicast. If I had another multicast. Or an ice cream at the very least. I guess I could rainbow. That's dagger throw into a charge battery, sure. I guess I won't be playing the melter today. Come on, come on. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Because I cannot defend myself now. There's just no way. Double played the decay and hit my buffer twice. I am so mad. I am so very, very, very mad. I could scam. Alright, let's first play the beam cell. I'm really mad. Core Surge, kill this one. Adrenaline, let's see what that does. I can't unload if I want to play Reboot. And I think I want to play Reboot. That's a second Infinite Blaze, really. I'm gonna Reboot. Not gonna do much now, is it? Okay, I got enough block at least for this turn. There's no point in nightmaring boot sequence. I'm actually gonna remove it. Probably could have nightmared the Melter there. No, really? Out of all the cards, really? Remove that and remove this. Zero block. I need to do damage. Come on. Noxious. I don't need Noxious Fume. No, wrong card. I wanted to play the scam there. I'll play the Corpse Explosion, sure, why not? I can multicast for nothing. Whatever. I have some poison on him, so you never know. Really? I can actually Meteor Strike here. Just do a bunch of damage with the Darkness Orb. Yep. Fruit juice, helpful. No. You can no longer smith at West Side, or I could just get Nuclear Battery. You know what, I'm probably just gonna get Nuclear Battery. Can I drink this? Yeah. Time Eater, oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Keeping track of everything. 2, 3, 4. I think I see 4 at the most. So there's one on the left side, and there's one like sort of down the middle. 2, 3. Yeah, there's down the middle. Alright, let's see who has a merchant. Nobody. Oh, okay, they have an early one, so. Left side? I think left side. You can go for this merchant, then just go for the left side. Yeah, you know what? I like the left side. Let's go left. Seven energy because I'm ruining the Dodecahedron, really. Rainbow, sure. Probably shouldn't have played Rainbow there, that just evoked my Plasma Orb. Plasma Orbs. Alright, Overclock. Scam Bullet Time? Scam. There's not a single attack card here. Like, not one. Alright, so I don't have Core Surge. If I did, I'd probably use it here. There's no point in fissioning. Actually, yes there is. Yes there is. Alright, so I can Amplify Buffer. That's gonna remove a couple of cards, get me Invulnerability, and I can Fission, which will give me 3 energy. And draw me 3 cards. 3 not so good cards. I was hoping for Core Surge, honestly. Alright, let's do that. So what am I gonna Nightmare? Nightmare the Reboot. Because why not? Okay, Envenom, this. All for 1 on you. I guess this will prevent something. I should have bursted it. That was not bright of me. I can't card draw. What am I doing? So there goes all of my buffers. Can this kill him? I don't have Echo Form. It could, but I don't have Echo Form. Speaking of which, Echo Form, reboot. Come on, give me a Hyper Beam. No, wait, I can't play it this turn. I'm gonna take 9. Oh, right, or Kelcom. Totally forgot I had you there, buddy. Give me Hyper Beam. No, never mind, I can't double play it anymore. Using this now. And this. And what else? Nothing else. Right? Charge battery reboot? Do I like not have a sundial or something? Yeah, I don't. Would have been really useful though. Oh, would you look at that? I think I'm just gonna double Hyper Beam there. Guarantees a kill. Power Potion and a Dagger Spray. Or a Deflect. I think I'm lacking more defenses than I am aggression. Recursion, no. We don't want any more zero cost cards, actually. It is a time meter fight after all. Oh, really? Beam Cell and... Alrighty, so skim bullet time. Of course. Never mind. I think I could just kill him here. I'm gonna bullet time just in case, but... I had Wraith Form there, so I wasn't really worried that much. Probably a backflip, if anything a backflip. And I can't take a leap, I already have one. That's not good. Wraith Form buffer again! And Fission. Sure, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Probably should have used it on the Sphere Guardian there. Am I gonna Wraith Form? Yeah, I'll Wraith Form. Sphere Guardian is gonna make me frail, so. And I already have limited defenses. Right, so the only thing I need the Malaise here for is the +1 so that I can remove the artifacting, nothing else. Let's overclock. Ooh, Corpse Explosion. Okay, I like that one. That's just useful for removing the artifacting. And there go both of my... Oh, no, never mind. I have our Calcum, I forgot. So this enemy dies does 30 damage to all of them. Which is not much, now that I think about it. But... none of these are skills... well... Amplify Electro, then Echo Form. I don't need the Echo Form amplified. Okay, time for them all to die. I think. And mostly. I have buffer, so I'm fine. But I need to kill this turn. And there's a kill. Barrage. Yeah, I'm picking it up. Okay, nope, and nope. No duplicates. I could pick up the whetstone here. Or Steam Barrier. Ladder Opener. Oh, double Focus Potion. I think that's it. I think double Focus Potion. Double Focus Potion. I can't pick up Ladder Opener. I'm just gonna pick up whetstone. Meteor Strike and die. You know what? Those are useful. And I'm actually gonna pick up a upgraded Go for the Eyes. I mean, I have Molten Egg, but the likelihood of Go for the Eyes actually showing up again. I already skipped it once. Do I need to get any curses from you? No, I have the Parasite. I don't need a curse from you. I actually need 2 more curses. But not 1 from you. No, I don't need a curse from you, okay? Go away. No, well, he's gonna add it, whether I like it or not. So there goes the Highlander bonus. Yep, there it goes. That was a Parasite added to my deck. So unless I find a way to remove it, we're not gonna be well off. Alright, so bullet time, afterimage, Echo Form, corpse. I should have burst the Corpse Explosion. I could Nightmare. I don't need to Nightmare the burst. I don't need to Hyper Beam. I'm gonna Nightmare the burst. Why? Because I can. And we have Echo Form. I think, yep, so I don't need to burst Malaise. Yeah, this will be fun though. Negative 18. Yeah. Yeah, negative 18. Nope. Glass knife. It doesn't matter how much damage he does now, he has negative 18 strength and 19 turns of weakness, so that's gonna take a while for him to work out. He could do 15, I guess, with his largest attack, which is like 30-ish. Actually gonna seek out anything? I could. I have 1 energy. Right, capacitor, probably. And adrenaline. I don't need decay here. Guess I'll play tools. I have not gotten a single storm. I cannot believe it. Storm would be insane in this deck. Just insane. I can multicast this a bunch of times, but no. Alright, I don't have a burst though, which is weird. I wanted to burst Phantasmal. Don't need that. And am I gonna unload? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna unload. Always unload last. Do everything else then, unload. Could doppelganger here. Not using Blast Gauge. Alright, all for one. I'm just gonna kill. With all for one. Don't need Streamline, don't need Cool-Headed. I guess I could get a Turbo. But I don't need it anymore. I don't need a Masterful Stab as well. I'm just gonna get a Turbo. Just in case. I might get it with an Echo Form or something. Randomly. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Alrighty, so I wanted to upgrade Phantasmal. But at this point, I don't feel like it. So we are gonna upgrade Capacitor. No. Beam Cell. I don't know why I wanted to upgrade Capacitor there. I tend to not upgrade Capacitor. I just tend to pick up an extra Capacitor instead of upgrading it. Alright, let's skim first, then I'm gonna Meteor Strike. Buffer? No. No. Don't need to. Phantasmal? Yeah. A Reptomancer is going to attack this turn, so I need a buffer or two. Which I didn't play, of course. So Amplify for what, though? Amplify and Venom, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, the question is, am I going to take this damage? 20? I can kill one of them. I gotta defend, of course. There's a Melter, there's an Afterimage. Okay, I can kill one of them. Kill both of them. I guess I did have Phantasmal there, so that's good. No more Phantasmal though. What am I gonna get back? Nothing. Because I rebooted, of course. Boy. Am I gonna die to the Reptomancer? Really? I'm actually gonna Nightmare the die. And play the Decay. Why? Because next turn he's gonna resummon. He, she, I don't know. It, whatever. Die. Die. And I don't think I'm gonna do it a third time. But I probably should. I have no way of defending myself, so. Yeah, the best defense I can do is from Echo Form. From Afterimage, sorry. So I'm just gonna Melee. I don't have Echo Form. I'm gonna seek out a Burst. Burst and Adrenaline, probably. Why? Because I want to Malaise. I don't need to, I could have killed. That is entirely true. I'd still rather Malaise though. It's fun. It's more fun. And enemy's dead. Finish her off. Or not. Or not. Kunai. And no cards. Still going down the left side. I should have probably routed a shop. Yeah, this shop over here. Now there's no way for me to go to it. But I could have gotten one over here. Well, there goes the Highlander bonus. So I'm just gonna Malaise this one. Even though the mod tends to gain strength over time. Like lots and lots of strength. Right, I don't need to Wraithworm, probably shouldn't. So we're just gonna do this. And remove the Decay. take a bunch of damage. Am I gonna die to them all? Really? Right, I don't have an Echo Form, so I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'm not gonna play Electrodynamics, I don't need it here, I'd rather have the extra point of energy. Alright. Burst what? No, seriously, like, burst what? I could burst Doppelganger, but there's not much of a point. I have a dilemma. You cannot play Doppelganger before you play Unload. Those two sort of cancel each other out, so... I could Doppelganger? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna need to find some way to get this Darkness Orb to the very front. And I think I found it. Alright, so do I need that thing, the bullet time. Gotta get it. Bullet time and... Beam Cell? Yeah, Beam Cell. Alright, let's play the bullet time. Actually negate the debuff from it. I don't need to alchemize. Meteor Strike. Let's see, what am I dual casting? Probably should have dual casted the first one. Look on the bright side though, I will be fully defended because I'm gonna dual cast the Frost Orb a bunch of times. Probably. Oh, get me not dual cast, multicast. Get me the multicast back, please. Alright, am I keeping Blast Cognition here? Probably. What am I not keeping? Dagger Throw, because I'm probably gonna reboot. Or not at this point. Do I have Beam Cell up? I do. I don't want a Hyper Beam though. I don't want 1,000 cuts. Get me back my... Okay. Overclock? Do I need to use that? No, I don't. I don't have a second multicast here, so I'm just gonna reboot. I don't have a single attack card there as well. I could kill. Find me a way to evoke the Darkest Orb. Or not. Okay. Ball Lightning! Stack. Stack though. And doubt. Corpse Explosion and Turbo, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Beam Cell. I'm just gonna remove the decay here. Shall I use the Alchemize? Sure. Really, an Essence of Steel? Out of all the potions, an Essence of Steel? Really? Can it give me something? I don't know. I don't know. Power Potion again? Focus Potion would have been good. At least I got a bullet time here. I can seek out the Echo Form I always want. So it's Echo Form. And probably something that I can attack with. But I guess I'm just gonna get Skim. Because we're gonna play a lot of cards this turn, the enemy's actually going to, you know, he's gonna get a lot of time dilation debuffs, and I just got 2 attack cards, 3 actually total. Right, bullet time, 1,000 cuts. I'm gonna play Electro probably before the Meteor Strike. Echo Form, buffer. And unload, Dagger Throw. That was not a lot of damage. Now that I think about it. It could have been because I was weakened, but that is doubtful. Right. Double play that. And amplify the after image because I think I'm gonna need it. Am I playing Rainbow? No. Machine Learning Reboot? Give me an attack card. Seriously. I guess Malaise will help, it just won't help that much. Sure, I'll do it. It will help a little bit because of the -7 strength and the 7 turns of weakness, but it's not gonna help that much. Okay, so first thing I'm double playing. It's not Hyper Beam though. I'm gonna play the after image. I have 4 after images, so I guess I'm sort of good on defense. Phantasmal and Meteor Strike. Now seriously, give me next turn the ability to play a bunch of cards with a single attack. Because I have Phantasmal. I do have a Dagger Throw at the very least. Right, so Footwork, double play it of course. And Venom. Not gonna play Wraith Form. I'm actually gonna play the Rye because it does count towards the debuff. Play the stack. Really 27. Wow. Scam or Capacitor? Probably both. Okay. I guess the big giant hand will not be that difficult, you'll just be slow. He is, actually, slow. How much dex do... Oh, I have 7... Wow. I don't want the turn to weakness, so... Gonna remove that. I guess I'll just doppelganger here. He does kill kind of quickly though, so sooner or later he will start doing damage to me. And I overdrew. I could just bolt. No, there's no point in multicasting a Plasma Orb. Should have saved that for last. Oh boy. Well, might as well now. I couldn't draw there, that's why I didn't use the overclock. The enemy is finally dead. I have two of those played, really. Just die, please just go away. Pear! Hey, Pear. I need, I think, 1 more HP to get the stuffed modifier. Oh, this is a very long run. Going almost an hour. Oh boy. Okay. Can I get, like, artifacting? Somehow? Please? I don't know how, just get me artifacting. Probably should have done that a while ago. No, I don't want that. Could have skipped this one. Wasn't gonna be that big of a deal. Just a Spire growth. I do want artifacting, I don't care about anything else at this point, so I'm just gonna remove that. Backflip for Core Surge? Oh, that was not good of me. Okay. Just guess I'm just gonna doppelganger. I was really hoping for Core Surge there. Oh, there you are. The one thing I'm probably not playing multicast? No, why wouldn't I play multicast? Multicast can actually kill here. I don't have Echo Form, so multicast is gonna do 9 times 8. Which I don't know my multiplicity tables, especially when I've had a cider or two. Oh boy. Alright, so... Core Surge. Still, Core Surge is more damage than that, so... I was always gonna play the Core Surge before the multicast, so... Pure Potion, probably an Acrobatics here, or a Sweeping Beam. Sunder? No. Flying Knee? No. Okay, 1 dead. 2 not so dead. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have no energy. I'm gonna have 4, but that is not enough. Alright, so I do want to play Echo Form. Let's see, maybe I'll get a Bolt Time. Do I risk it? Do I dig deeper? I have to play Electro though. I'm just gonna discard the Echo Form so it doesn't disappear. So, after Image, Electro. Yeah, back one's still not dead. So I'm gonna take a little bit. Corpse Explosion on you. And I shall actually seek out a stack. Yeah, I think a stack. Stack and a deflect. And alchemize. I don't need a fear potion. I want my power potion back. Shouldn't have used that. Just shouldn't have used that. Okay, Malaise is gonna be not that much. Well, it can be. No, it's definitely gonna be a big Malaise. Huge Malaise, in fact. Yep. That was a big Malaise. I was willing to take the 5 damage for that. No, the doubt. I should have removed it. Totally missed it. I just saw the parasite. Alright, beam cell. The thing is though, I don't have artifacting, so reboot is not gonna work if I play bullet time here. Guess I'm gonna play bullet time. And that's it. Multicast on what though? Okay, I have Phantasmal this turn at the very least. Kill this one today and start working on that one. This. I'm eventually gonna unload regardless of what happens. Just do it. That's why I didn't play the decay, by the way. No point. I was gonna always unload at the end. 25. There's no way for me to kill it. I cannot do damage to it. That is not funny. Am I dead? Okay. I have exactly 25 HP. Oh my, I can't believe. Okay, you know what? Enough toying around. Enough toying around. It's time for the enemy to die. I don't need capacitor. Bullet time. Yeah, I double played it. It's fine. Somebody forgot the beam cell, by the way. Yeah. Somebody totally forgot the beam cell there. But the enemy's dead. Stone calendar, okay, good. Let us continue. And let us rest. I don't have a regal pillow though. I can't believe I was that close. Really? Mid sequence all for 1 stack. And remove decay. Now, a good malaise on this enemy could just kill him. Shall I use the overclock? Yeah, sure, let's see. I could bullet time. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna reboot just so I shuffle back my deck. There you are! That's not a good malaise, but it's a decent malaise. A good malaise implies like -10. Okay. Dagger thrown through you. I do want to draw before I play the bullet time. I think I got my wish. So, bullet time, burst rainbow, and amplify nothing. I cannot draw, so overclock's pointless. Well, I got some damage in. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, really? I'm gonna take the 30. Why? Why? Why is it always me? Why do you always have to pick on the little guy? Deflect. Deflect. I'm actually gonna just play Caltrops and Envenom. Oh, I had Artifacting. I should have played Blast Ignition. That was not bright of me. Today is just a day. I don't know what I'm doing. I am fully defended. Now just checking again. No point in multicasting there. I could not do any damage. Oh, I could do 1. Alright, it's time for me to kill this enemy. I don't know how, but it is time. So Meteor Strike and Beam Cell. Yeah, I can't even play Meteor Strike. I knew that was gonna happen. It was all part of my plan. After Image Electro. You see? All part of my plan. That's why I wasn't worried. What would you think? I'm on very low HP and I'm going into a Time Meter fight. The good thing is at least I got Electrodynamics really early on and I had 2 Focus Potions. So I guess that's really helpful. It's gonna be a lot of damage. mean, he's gonna deal a lot of damage to me. So, I'm not entirely sure. Did we perfect the second floor boss? I've forgotten. That was like half an hour ago. I can't believe that was half an hour ago. So, buffer, beam cell. Sure, barrage. That's 30 damage! Yeah, alchemize. I'm not gonna use it now. I'll doppelganger for next turn. I can play 2 cards next turn. That is not right. Yeah, I think we perfected the second floor boss. I've forgotten, honestly, but... You can't blame me, though. It's been so long. I don't have an Echo Form, but I could Turbo Malaise. I can only play 2 cards here, so I think I'm gonna do that. That's still negative a lot of strength. Even though he does gain 2, so... Really? Really? I guess I will play it. I could multicast this for... For what reason though? That's gonna multicast a Plasma Orb! And I cannot draw cards. I'm gonna get hit on the buffer here as well. Even if I play all 3 of these, I'm not gonna get to 19. Okay, there go my buffers. That was not good of me. Should probably play Creative AI at this point. Melter. I'm still sort of setting up, by the way, which is weird. I can play 2 cards only. I do need to keep in mind the timer for this enemy. So Capacitor, Meteor Strike, I think that's the way to go. Because I do want a couple of Lightning Orbs. He does gain strength every time though. So things like Footwork, really helpful. Now I could Burst Seek this turn, I will. So, Echo Form. I don't have a bullet time, of course I don't. Is he attacking? He's doing 0 damage. Die, die, die. And... nothing else. I actually don't care about anything else. So I'm going to take Core Surge, and do I have Bias? There it is. Right, so I have 5 energy. I want to play a lot of cards. So Beam Cell has to happen. Echo Form has to happen. Core Surge, Bias Cognition. I wanted to play Core Surge, Bias Cognition so I can get a big Lightning Orb Strike. That will still counter. Enemy's gonna purge next turn, so I need to be careful. There's an after image. Can I somehow boost the after image? Like as an amplifier? There is no amplify here. Do I need to draw? Have only 2 block cards next turn. No draw cards? No draw cards. So there's no point in attacking. I'm actually just gonna overdraw. 10, 11, and I'm gonna play after image. It's because, oh no doubt, oh boy. Because I want to play the Gambler's Brew. I need to get something like a reboot. I need to get 26 block. I should have played, oh I keep forgetting the Echo Form. Well, I got 26 block. The thing is though, I don't need to play Wraith Form yet. I should have played in Venom before the Barrage. Good boy. Currently, I think we're still perfecting. This is gonna evoke the Lightning Orbs though, which is an issue for me. I have no way of defending myself. Right, so first things first, let's do some damage. Probably should have doubled the Glass Knife there. I don't need the accuracy, so I'm actually just gonna use this. I'm gonna keep the Meteor Strike for now. 2, 3. No, you know what? I'm not keeping it. I don't need it. Thing is, though, I cannot play many cards. So I need a defensive card here. I don't have one. Oh, please draw me a defensive card. Please. Please, pretty please. Well, there goes the Beyond Perfect. I tried. I guess I'll just Phantasmal for next turn. I am very disappointed. Okay? Extremely so. I couldn't do that much damage, and I just lost the Beyond Perfect. That was basically the final turn as well, by the way. Enemy's dead now. You see? Final turn. 1,150. That's 100 points less, by the way. So we actually didn't do that well. I guess we got we couldn't get Highlander because we got Parasite. We got a second Parasite. Got well fed. A little bit short on the stuffed, just a little bit. We got 2 perfects, no beyond perfect. Only 2 champions, but lots and lots of elites. 4 on each floor, so that's a lot of points. Ranking, I don't know. We were really bad on time. We were over an hour. Boy, the timing there was not good. 202. There's a lot of people at this point, at these points specifically. Well, you know what, we did good. For now, though, my name is Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.